Including the brand new hunk of spunk from Desperate Housewives. He's been rated as one of the 50 sexiest men alive, and the ladies here in the studio can hardly contain themselves. Kylie was here at 1 o'clock this morning in hair and makeup. They won't have to wait long. He's joining us on the couch in just a tick, probably when this song runs out, actually.
Also ahead, we're helping. Well, he made People magazine's list for the 50th sexiest men alive. Plus, he's known as the nicest guy in Hollywood.
Oh.
He's just perfect. And he's just scored a role on the hit TV show Desperate Housewives, of course.
But does Nathan Fillion have any faults? You bet he does. We call all his old girlfriends and the guys he used to bully at school. He's got plenty of faults. Nathan, good morning to you.
Good morning.
Welcome to the lounge. Welcome to Australia. Good to see you. Hey, the nicest guy in Hollywood, in a dirty town like Hollywood, that's quite a title.
You know what? I think it's because I'm Canadian. And if it wasn't for the fact that, I got a job in 1994, and if it hadn't been for that, I'd have been a high school teacher. So every day in my life, I'm living the dream.
A high school teacher, what, headed for science or drama, though?
It was going to be drama. Yeah. I always had the drama inkling, but... not a lot of acting opportunities in my hometown in Canada.
Yeah, tell us about this 50th sexiest men alive, the People
I've been telling people I'm one of the 50th sexiest all the time, and finally there's proof. Finally now I have it's on paper.
It's on paper, and you can carry it around with you.
It's in my wallet. I got it here in my wallet.
It's your new business card.
I hope your mates gave you a hard time, did they, or not?
No, actually, no, they did. I don't even think they know. They probably didn't even pick up the magazine.
Oh, no, we sent it all to them.
Oh, they got it?
They've all got one now.
Let's just rub it in their faces then.
Let's talk about the role on Desperate Housewives. How do you go about scoring such a fantastic role on such a hit show?
You know, I had lunch with Mark Cherry. He's the executive producer, the creator of the show, the head writer on the show. Very nice guy. And Sabrina Wind, another executive producer, she and I worked together on a sitcom long ago. So they invited me out for lunch, and over a salad, they told me about the role and asked me if I'd be interested in coming and having a good time.
How long did it take you to say yes, maybe, or I'll think about it?
When I got an invitation to lunch, I said, I know what this is about. Right. and I was in. So when they were telling me about the character and the kind of fun I'd be having, I was only too happy. And then they told me I'd be married to Dana Delaney, whom I've known from before. We'd worked together before. Right. She's a wonderful lady. So I was only too excited.
So you played Dr. Adam, right? I think we're going to have a little bit of a look at your character, Dr. Adam,
let's look.
In action. Let's have a look.
And relax.
Sorry.
And relax.
Sorry.
And relax.
Sorry. Not to change the subject, but when is Dr. Gordonberg coming back?
Almost done. Almost done.
The head pop. Now you seem, we know it's an acting job, but you look comfortable. You look like you know what you're doing. So we thought what we'd do is test out your gynecological skills, if you don't mind.
Yeah, there's going to be a quiz. I was told that your colleague told me there was going to be a quiz. She actually let it slip. She said, we're going to have a little taste test. I mean, a quiz.
Yeah, a quiz.
So what kind of show is this?
Alrighty, here we go. What does PMS stand for?
Premenstrual syndrome.
How many weeks are there in the first trimester?
In the first trimester, there is 32 weeks.
Is that right, Kylie?
No. I think it's about 12.
Oh, sounds good.
Yeah, so close.
But you were close.
32 metric weeks.
Yes, right. All right, have a look at this picture in the plasma behind you. Could you please kindly identify where the fallopian tubes are
The answer is vagina. Can we say that on TV?
I'm not sure we can.
It's the ears on the outside.
It's the ears on the outside. There you go.
That's correct. Okay. Loving that. Hey, what does C-section stand for, Nathan?
I don't know, but I hear they're great seats.
Now, if your wife is
it's cesarean.
Fair enough. If your wife is premenstrual and asks for cash, do you A, give it to her, or B, tell her where to go?
You have to give it to her.
You must give it to her.
Okay, that is the correct answer.
Yes.
Oh, I think you've done very well.
Thank you.
Very well.
Thank you very much.
Who have you got a crush on the show of the 4 Desperate Housewives?
Let me tell you something. These are very pretty ladies. On television, you see that they are very, very pretty ladies. In real life, they are captivating. They are truly beautiful girls. Marsha Cross just positively glows. Eva Longoria, I had no idea. She's so tiny.
Right.
When she's acting in a scene with me, they have to put her on a box.
Really?
They have to line up boxes if she's going to walk towards me.
See, that means you're the bigger star because otherwise they would dig her a trench. Isn't that how it usually works?
There you go. That's exactly.
Are they all nice, or do they sit down? Do you sit down together and have a good time, or is there a little bit of bitching going on? You got to tell us. There's a little bit of bitching.
Let me tell you, when you're guesting on a show, it's like being a guest in someone's house. You can only hope that they're a good host and that they're going to treat you well. I would say that on Desperate Housewives, all their success is very deserved. Every one of them has made an effort to make me feel welcome. And I've heard about weird stuff going on there, but I certainly didn't see any of that kind of stuff. When we weren't actually shooting on stage, we were playing games. We'd have a little electronic games. We were playing catchphrase in our spare time. We had a great time.
Oh, I was so hoping for a bitchy story.
Sorry about that.
Nathan, you got to tell us what you're actually doing here in Australia. There's an actual reason for...
There's actually a couple of sci-fi conventions. There's going to be one here in Sydney. There's going to be one in Melbourne. And aside from Desperate Housewives, I'm a bit of a space captain in another television series gone to film. And I'm here to shake some hands and sign some autographs. And
well, we're glad that you passed by to shake our hand and sit on the lounge. Thank you very much. Great to see you.
Yeah,
good
nice.
to see you. Enjoy the rest of your stay.
Nice to have you back, because, you know, Nathan was here for the 2000 Olympics.
I was.
Yeah, and this is...
In which event?
Well, I was actually the women's synchronized swim.
Great to see you.
Thank you, guys.
Thanks for stopping by.
Cheers.